she just talking. So I'm like, yeah, that's so interesting. Like, ma'am.
Some tears, some stress, but I count my blessings.
Hey y'all, so I am currently at the grocery store. Hopefully you can hear me, but I decided to go for like a nice little walk. Today is Thursday, so I decided to just go for like a nice walk outside. It was a 15-minute walk, but it just felt so nice to get out of the house, go for a walk. And now I'm at the grocery store and I'm gonna be just picking up some things for the remainder days I have at the Airbnb, which is like 2 days. So yeah, I'm picking up some things like breakfast and little snacks because I want to do what I told you as my little date night with me. So tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so I want to wake up and I want to do breakfast in bed. So I have to get like some eggs and I want to make crepes, which I think that's how you pronounce it. So I have to get some stuff for that, and then I want to have like an indoor picnic for lunch, so I'm gonna get some food for that as well. And I got some flowers already, which is so pretty. And yeah, so I'm about to just chop, get some stuff, and then head back. So I'll let you know once I'm done. Lucky Charms. I don't know if I want to get cereal or not. This is the healthy aisle, so we're about to move because this is kind of the healthy aisle and we don't want that. It's Saturday and it's so much that has happened trying to come on this train. Oh my gosh. So it's supposed to leave at 8:30 and did not happen. Had this huge layover, so I am just now leaving at 12:30. So this is my first time on a train. We'll see how everything goes. I'm comfortable, at least. I'm well, I'm safe, and it's a new year. So hey, keep you posted when I'm doing something else. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm trying not to be loud, but I don't know. Good morning, everyone. Good morning and Happy New Year. Well, it's actually after New Year. It is January 2nd, but still Happy New Year. It is currently 2:13 2:13 p.m. I'm looking crusty. My hair not done, but this is the real. This is the real live Ashley. Let me tell you. I woke up at 1 o'clock this morning, and can we talk about it? Can we be real? I feel as if like, oh, it's a new year, like productivity level is supposed to be at an all-time high. Well, it's not. Nope, and this is why. Yesterday, you guys, was such a freaking hectic, rough day for me. As you know, I took the train, right? I'm like, brilliant idea. Coming up here from the clips, you all saw that it was hectic, okay? We left at 6:30 in the morning. It's supposed to be a 2-hour drive to Reno. Did not make it to Reno until 1:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, do the math, okay? So it was very much so a longer drive than expected. And I knew with the snow conditions being the way they were, I was not going to have anyone try to come pick me up in that condition, especially because it already was going to be a 2-hour drive there and back, and most likely would have been very much so longer because of the weather. So I was like, I'm gonna take the train back, because someone had recommended that I take the train back. They were like, the view is beautiful, which it definitely was, and it wasn't that much money. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the train back. You know, perfect idea. My train was supposed to leave at 8:30 in the morning. Yeah. Didn't leave till 12:15. Let's do a little bit of backtracking. So I had the brilliant idea to wake up at 6:30 in the morning prior to going out the night before and not sleeping until 2:30 in the morning. So I'm not having the best of sleep, but I'm like, let me wake up early because I need to make sure that everything is packed, good to go. The Airbnb is clean, nice, and on top of that I call my Uber and it gets here on time. I'm not waiting, and I get to the train station, figure out what I need to do so that I'm prepared and ready to hop on this train, because I never been on a train, so I need as much time to figure out everything I needed to before I just go. So I get there, right, and there's this big sign, and this man says, oh, do you know that your train has been pushed back 2 hours? And I'm like, no. And the people behind me didn't know either, because no one got any notifications. So on my mind, I'm like, this whole time I could have slept in. But nobody got any notifications. Nobody got any, you know, awareness that the train was pushed back 2 hours until you arrive at the train station. So it's like, I'm already here, can't go back now. Whew, honey, I had to move my arm real quick. So anyways, the new time, it went from 8:30 to 10:40, because it was like 8:36 I was supposed to leave. So now it's 10:40. So at 10:30 I head downstairs to go to the train station, right? Because like an upstairs where you sit down, check in, and it's a downstairs. So now I go downstairs, you know, and I'm outside waiting for the train, and then someone next to me get a notification that says, oh, train pushed back until 11:25. So I'm like, oh, interesting. So now I'm like, okay, wait some more. So now we go outside. We're like, okay, train's supposed to be here. Somebody else beside me get a notification. Oh, train's gonna be 5 minutes later. Another notification. Train's gonna be 5 more minutes later. Next thing you know, we add up all these 5 minutes more later, and the train gets here at 12:15. So we went from 8:36 I was supposed to be leaving to 12:15 in the afternoon. Whoo, honey. So you can imagine that type of morning. Luckily, I was able to eat some food before, because I was not expecting that long delay. So we finally get on the train, and apparently the train is going slower than it normally goes. I don't know, because I've never been on no train. I'm thinking, oh, this is the speed limit, but it's just going extremely slower than usual. So we get on the train, you know, I sit next to this lady. She was really very funny, but she kept talking a lot. And you know, it's already morning time. I'm trying to get comfortable, put my stuff down, have my little earphones in. I'm looking at the beautiful snow and the weather, and she just talking. So I'm like, yeah, that's so interesting. Like, ma'am, yes, I talked to you. I had a conversation with you for, you know, few minutes. We was getting situated, and while we was waiting outside, but like, I want to listen to my music. I want to journal. I want to woosah. You know, she finally stopped talking, and I just like was journaling. I was listening to my music. I was looking outside because homegirl, me right here, I didn't bring a charger. I didn't bring a charger for my phone. So I was like, I don't need to be on my phone, because if my phone died, I'm not going to be able to get in contact with nobody and text them, letting them know I've arrived at the train station so I get a ride back home. So I was like, not really on my phone that much. I was on my phone and I was listening to music, but I knew I couldn't be on it too long. I had to make this battery last until I arrived at the train station, which I did. So hallelujah. But anyways, we driving or on the train. The pros of it all was, it was really beautiful. I captured a lot of moments that you all saw in the clips of like the snow falling, the beautiful sunset, and it was time for me to really just show gratitude to God for walking into a new year of 2022, you know. And like I said, I was able to journal. I had my little snacks. It was overall a nice little like quiet, when it was quiet, moment. And you know, I arrived. I got there safely, and all I could do was thank God that he got me there safely and back home. But because of everything, I did not land until like 6:30, okay, p.m. and I've been up since 6:30 a.m. Mind you, went to bed at 2:30 a.m. so only had a couple hours of sleep. So I'm running off low battery here. Then I was really hungry, so me and my friend went and got some food. We were just talking, chilling. Wound up staying a little bit even later that night because I couldn't go to sleep. Like, I was just like tossing and turning. I don't know. I was trying to like get in a groove to sleep, but I don't know if it was the traveling, if it was the weather, what. I couldn't go to sleep. Finally go to sleep, and this morning I was trying to wake up early. You know, I was trying, but my body was like, nope. And I did not Can I talk? I did not wake up until 1 o'clock, you guys. And let me tell you something right now. I wish I could be like, oh my gosh, I was so sad. I wasn't, because one of my main goals for 2022 that I like spoke about at the end of 2021 was, I'm learning to enjoy the ride. Everything that is meant for me will be meant, like, period. And I talked about this in a previous clip because it's so true. So while I can be frustrated and like negative, like, oh my gosh, I woke up at 1 o'clock, it's done. It's done. You needed rest. You gave your body that rest. And if you were meant to wake up earlier, you would have. But you slept in because you needed that rest, and now you're more functional for the rest of the day. So, whew, honey, I woke up late, you know. It is what it is. But now I'm going to write like a little to-do list of 3 things, so that way I can feel somewhat productive. So I think the first thing on my to-do list is going to be relax. And I know that may seem very simple, like that's not even productive, but it's because I have to program my mind to do certain things. Because for me, I'll feel so bad, like, why are you relaxing? You need to get up, you need to get moving. But it's like, girl, you haven't really had a good sleep in 24 hours. You need to rest. You need to pour into your cup so you can pour into anyone else's cup. So rest. Number 2, devotions. I'm going to do my devotions as I always do. Journal, read the word of God, maybe watch a sermon, all of those different things. And then after that, the third thing on my to-do list is clean up. So I have to do some laundry, and I have to just straighten up so that I can feel more prepared for the work week ahead. I don't have work Monday, thank God, but I just want to finish it today so that Monday it's like a fresher start. My environment's clean, I feel better, I well rested, etc. So I guess I will pick up the camera once I'm doing something a little bit more productive. But that's my morning for you. That's my, you know, I was gonna say January 22nd. Girl, slow your roll. January 2nd for you. And to anybody else that feel like maybe, you know, oh, it's a new year, I need to do this, do that, girl, what it's gonna be will be, period.